Hi, Mrs. Mully.
Round two?
Round two. What you up to?
Oh, nothing. Oh, it's Friday.
It is Friday.
Yay!
Yay! Friday. Friday again. Man, these weeks are disappearing, aren't they?
I just do FF on this video. Everybody.
Video follow Friday?
For Friday. And tweet people.
Right.
I don't tweet very often, but I always appreciate the people mention me and talk to me. And this is payback time. Right.
Sorry guys, you can't see, but there's a Harley Davidson shop right here to my right. Yay, hi Harley. So honey.
Yes.
I was telling you yesterday, you can tell them.
What?
I'm thinking of a little series.
Yeah.
On this channel. We'll call it Oyasumi Nasai. Right? And Oyasumi Nasai means?
Good night.
Good night. So what I was thinking is bring the camera into the bedroom as we go to bed at night and talk about what happened during the day. Kind of a Mifi type vlog, because she does her daily thing, right?
Right, every day.
Right. Now I don't know if we'll do it every day.
Yeah.
But if we've got something that happened during the day, you know, we could talk about it then.
Right.
You know, sitting in bed and talking about what happened. So
it could be a short video, right?
Could be a short video, yeah. It could be real short. It could be really long. So what happened with you yesterday? And you know, wait a minute. This might be interesting for people to hear about your job.
Well, I can tell the details.
Right. But you know, just the life for a Japanese person, right? And then people that are interested in teaching English, you hear about my day, you might be interested in, really, that's how things work? Okay, so anyway, tell us your story yesterday about your towel. It's not really work related, but she was at work when it happened.
It's stupid, it's disgusting actually, so I'm sorry if somebody discussed about my story. I apologize enough for it. At my office, I have a uniform, but not full uniform. I wear the apron as a uniform, and that apron has 2 pockets on both sides, and I usually put stuff in it, something like tissues or pens and stuff like that. And I carry this size of towel every day because I wash my hands a lot. I need a bigger cloth.
I would like to make a note on here that almost all Japanese people carry a towel like this with them. Okay.
Anyway, so I like this size of towel and it's very useful, so I always carry this size, particularly this size. And yesterday I went to the bathroom in the morning. I put this towel, not this one, but the towel in my pocket on my uniform, went in the bathroom and did everything. And
it was number 1. Right?
Number 1, yeah, number 1, just so you know, it's not too disgusting. So I finished everything, stood up, and put the things back on, and turned around to flush, and something fell off from my pocket. Guess what?
Your towel.
Yes.
And where did it land?
It was inside of toilet.
Landed in the toilet, in the pee.
Yes, but it's not whole. Towel was dropped into the liquid part, just the side, like.
How much shows?
Like I fold the towel like this, and like here, this part was soaked.
The little corner.
Yes, and I could throw it away, but I don't know. That towel was my favorite, and I really throw it away, and it's just my pee. Oops, I said it.
It's okay.
So I picked up with not soaked part by my fingers, and carefully brings it over the sink to wash it with the soap. So, but I gotta work on that more. I need to use more like the bleach or something to kill the germ completely.
Just pee.
Yes. So just pee. So.
And it's your own pee, so.
Yes, all my pee.
It's not really germy.
Yeah. So I think. Well, after
the towel's not ruined.
No, the towel's not ruined. So after I clean up the towel, I can show you guys which one it is.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, I've dropped so many things in the toilet. It's not. This isn't the first time. To drop something in.
You want to hear about my day?
Okay. What happened today? Yesterday.
Okay. Well, we're nearing the end of the term. Well, we're at the end of the term now. Today's the last day for the students. Technically the last day, but they will be coming back for the next couple weeks, actually doing extra lessons. So summer vacation really isn't summer vacation here. Anyway, so we're finishing up, and yesterday was my last day of classes for the term. And I thought that I only had 3 lessons for the day, and I thought they were going to be in the afternoon. So I get to school, and what had happened was the high school kids were having this little sports tournament that was going for 2 days, for Wednesday and Thursday. So the junior high kids still have lessons. So what they did, because a lot of the teachers were involved in the sports tournament, they moved classes around to different places. Now usually where I would normally have 1 or 2 junior high classes on Thursday, they actually gave me all 3. And I knew that was coming, and it was 4th, 5th, and 6th period, with lunch falling between 4th and 5th period. So I'm sitting at my desk yesterday morning, and my favorite girl in the whole school, Sayuri, she's a junior high, 2nd grade. I just love her. She's a great little girl. Yeah, she's my girlfriend. She came in and she said, "Jim Sensei, tsugi no junyou o onegai shimasu," and that means tsugi no junyou is the next class. Just please come to the next class and do well, type thing. So I was like, "What? I don't have you guys today. I've only got the junior high 1st grade." And she says, "It's on the board that your 1st period." And I was like, "No." And I pulled out my schedule and I showed it to her, because I've got like the official schedule that they printed out and handed to me, and I circled my lessons. And I said, "I don't have this." And then the lady that makes the schedules was walking by, and I said, "Hoo, come here. And I said, I said, "She's telling me I have 1st period, but this says I only have 4th, 5th, and 6th. And she goes and looks on the board. We've got a big board with all the notices and everything on it in the teacher's room. And another teacher comes in and gets involved, and they're looking at it, and they look at mine, and they say, "Oh, Jim, you've got the old one. We didn't give you you must not have got the new one." "Oh, okay. Class starts in 3 minutes. I haven't prepared anything."
Bummer.
I haven't prepared anything at all. I did the fake mad thing. Like, I crumpled up the paper like this and then slammed it down into the garbage can. But they knew I was kidding. I mean, the way I did it, it was funny. Everybody was laughing. So I went in, and luckily, when I went into class, Kurt was over on our side yesterday morning, getting ready for the Marion Hall. So he was walking back to the elementary school, and he passed my class, and he kind of stuck his head in and said hi. It was right when we were starting. So I said, "Hey, come on in." So, damn it, I could have made that.
Where is the address?
Right here. So anyway, Kurt pops his head in. I'm like, "Oh, perfect, come on in," because I didn't have anything prepared. So Kurt came in. It's an ambulance, guys.
Yeah, too bad we can't show you.
So anyway, Kurt sticks his head in. I'm like, "Yeah, come on in." So he came in, and we started talking to the students about summer vacation. Where are you going to go? What are you going to do? Blah, blah, blah. And then we talked to them about American summer vacations, how we don't have homework. It's 3 months long. And
you don't have homework?
No, of course. Well, because it's between school years, right?
Lazies.
Well, at least not back then we didn't. You remember, we're talking 25, 30 years ago, right?
Right. I don't think it's changed either.
Right. Oh, no, it's probably changed a little bit. But, you know, we had 3-month summers, and we go swimming and all this. So I did that. And then Kurt had to take off in the middle, and then I just kind of ad-libbed the rest of the lesson. We played some games and stuff like that. I figure it's the last lesson before summer break. They can afford a day without actually doing anything. So we played a couple games and finished off the lesson. So I go back to the teacher's room, and I'm sitting there, second period, you know, just fooling around. And I get a call from the elementary school. Jim Sensei, can you come over here and do one lesson, third period? The students haven't done their S's and T's yet. I'm like, all right. So I get another lesson, just out of the blue, right? So I go over and I teach that lesson. And then I had 4th, 5th, and 6th period over in the junior high school, or the junior high first graders. Now this year, the junior high first graders are in the back building up on the top floor. So
it's the exercise day.
That's my exercise day. You know, I appreciate that I get the exercise, but I'm so out of shape that it just kills me going back there and having to climb all those steps. So I knew that I had 4th, 5th, and 6th period, and lunch falls between 4th and 5th, as I said before. So I took my lunch with me. I figured I'll just stay there and eat with the kids rather than come all the way back to the teacher's room. So, went to 4th period, had a great lesson with the kids. Now, actually, I planned to not do anything with the junior high first graders because it was the last day. So, what I did with them is I got on the computer. We've got a big, like, 42-inch TV in the room. It's hooked up to the computer and everything. So, I pulled up Google Earth, and I showed them where I lived in America. And they were really, you know, I come from a very rural area in Kentucky, and
wait a minute, you have internet access in the teaching the classroom
over in the junior high.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I wish we had it at the junior high and high school. It'd make my job so much easier. So I, you know, showed them where I lived in Google Earth, and you know. They had tons of questions about, you know, how I grew up and what it's like living. And you know, one of the most interesting questions that this one girl asked me, and it was a question I didn't really expect. She said, "You grew up in such a great place. Was there anything bad about it?" That was kind of deep, right?
Right.
And I was like, well, you know, there really was, because where I lived, you know, none of my friends lived around me. I lived out in the middle of nowhere. So if I wanted to go anywhere, I had to walk forever to get anywhere. It's not like, you know, public buses come by where I live.
Where is it up in the mountain, right?
Right. But no, you know, basically, I had a good childhood, I guess. I enjoyed where I lived, and it, you know, it kind of makes me, because of the way I grew up, I'm not really comfortable in big cities. But yeah, I thought that was an interesting question. You grew up in such a great place. Was there anything bad about it? Huh. From this coming from like a 12-year-old girl, right? Right. So we did that, and then I showed them videos on YouTube.
Which one?
I showed them a bunch of Kurt's videos. I showed them the one where he's got all the leeches on him. Where he's picking all the leeches off of his legs when he pulls off the side of the road and he gets out and he's checking his socks and everything.
Don't scare that.
Oh, they loved it. They loved it. So I showed him that, and I showed him his My Pet Suzumebachi, where he's got the pictures with holding the Suzumebachi, which is the giant Japanese hornet. And I showed him the frog grotto, where all the frogs were, and I showed him the huge toad that him and Shimomoto Sensei found up on the mountain. And of course, all the kids were, you know, screaming, you know, when they saw Shimomoto Sensei, "Oh, Shimomoto Sensei!" So they really enjoyed that. And I showed them Things That Suck #6, where the car gets crushed. They liked it. So we had a great day yesterday.
Right. All
right, Mrs. Mully, you got to jump out of the car here in a second.
Yep.
All right, guys. So look for these type of videos coming from the bedroom, actually. We're doing it from the car this morning, but this...
Now I gotta wear the better pajama, then you gotta wear something on.
Right. Okay. All right, Mrs. Mully.
Have a
good day at work.
Yeah. Everyone have a great weekend.
All right. Can you grab that camera before you go?
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya. Bye, Mrs. Mully. Go on.
Okay.
We're stopped here at the train crossing.
I have overtime.
Oh, okay.
And guards night out, remember?
Oh, okay. All right. I'll probably just go to Hagiwata's then, Friday night. Okay. There goes the train. You guys, if anybody watches Kurt videos, you've seen this train crossing here a billion times because he crosses it every day. Bye, Mrs. Mully. All right, guys. So that is it. Hope everybody has a great weekend, and we'll see you later. Bye.